You know, I find that really funny, because the Bible nowhere teaches that we earned heaven or that we can earn heaven. It is only by the grace of God you and me get to go to heaven. We all, in fact, deserve hell. We all deserve to go and burn in hell for eternity. But there's good news.
Oh, Woods of Jordan, Woods of Jordan, my friends, stop there. This is Woods of Jordan with his latest beautifully uplifting message. But wait, there's good news, he says, because although we're all inherently evil, inherently sinful, inherently bad, and we're all going to go and burn in hell for all of eternity, or at least that's what we deserve, there is good news. That's the kind of good news which, you know, some total psycho comes round and you're at home with all your family and your kids and your wife, and he ties you to a chair and he blows the faces away with a sawn off shotgun at point blank range, and then he looks at you and says, "Good news, mate, I'm going to let you off." You know, I mean, this is sick. This isn't good news. None of this is good news. It's really, really bad news. If none of this was true, Jordan, if none of this hell stuff was true, that would be good news, because then nobody would be going to hell, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be? That would be really good news for you to bring to us. What you brought to us is not good news.
And by nature we are a child of wrath. Ephesians 2:3.
Yeah, you know, Jordan's listed a whole raft of these things. It's like that Daniel Kiram video I did the other day. There's a whole raft of these things, but this one sums it up for me. In our nature, we are wrathful. That's it. It's in our nature. God has put it in our nature. What a bastard, you know. He's really set us up to fail, isn't he? He's made us this way, and then he's going to punish us for being that way. But let's just imagine this is true, Jordan, and this is the question. Okay, this is the second question. The first one was about the good news. How can it be good news? This is the second question. You know, if this is a just punishment, right, you're saying that burning in hell for all eternity is a just punishment for our sinful nature. Why don't we start the punishment now? Why wait till then? You know, don't our punishments, our earthly punishments, seem a bit pathetic? You know, if I go and steal something from the local store, I probably won't even go to prison for that. They'll probably just give me a warning. You know. What about if I commit adultery? The courts won't even actually be interested in something like that. They're not even too bothered about that, you know, unless I'm getting a divorce, and that could be part of the divorce proceedings. But it's not even against the law. Surely we should be punishing things more heavily than that. Surely if I shoplift from the local shop, at the very least I should probably go to prison for the rest of my life and be beaten hourly for that. I mean, that's beaten hourly for the rest of your life in prison is a pretty small punishment in relation to burning in hell for all eternity, isn't it? I mean, I'm probably only going to live for another 50 or 60 years. So compared to the trillions of years of similar kind of punishment I'm going to get in hell, why don't we start the punishment now? This is what I'm saying. We should be starting the punishment now. We should be much harder on ourselves. We should really start just beating ourselves up now, and really, I don't know, I haven't got a knife here, so I can't start stabbing myself and gouging chunks out, but I really ought to, didn't I? Because we're all so evil and sinful that why not just make a start, you know? There's nothing I can actually do to myself on earth that's going to even approximate to the punishment, the just punishment that I deserve to get simply for being human. So why don't we just start now? Just explain that to me now. Why aren't you beating yourself up? I've never seen on one of your videos you ever injure yourself. I've never seen you inflict pain on yourself, and I want to know why not. Because we deserve it, don't we? We deserve it. You've said so. So why aren't we doing it?